right, math legends, get ready for the ultimate challenge. This math problem right here has baffled millions, not because it's impossible to solve, but because of a common twist involving PAMDAS. Do you have what it takes to get this right? If so, drop your answer in the comment section down below before watching this full video to prove your skills. Then hit that like button and subscribe to unlock the correct solution and master this viral challenge. So let's go ahead and solve 6 divided by 4, and then you have 5 minus 7 inside these brackets, or in other words, parentheses, and then you have this 3 right above to the right of the parentheses. So knowing that I'm dividing and subtracting, and there's parentheses and there's exponents, I think of PAMDAS, and I know that 5 minus 7 goes first because parentheses is top priority. So let's go ahead and solve 5 minus 7, which is negative 2. Then I keep the parentheses, then write the 3 above to the right of the parentheses, and I'll bring down the 4, the division symbol, and the 6 down. And now we have 6 divided by 4, and you have negative 2 inside these brackets or parentheses, and you have this exponent. Now, the exponent will tell you to multiply the base, which is negative 2, 3 times. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'll write it over here. Negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. You should know that when you multiply a negative times a negative, it gives you a positive. And then we have to multiply 4 times negative 2. We have to multiply negative 2 3 times. So 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. And it's negative because you're multiplying a positive times a negative gives you a negative. So we went ahead and multiply negative 2 3 times. Negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2 is negative 8. There you go. Now we're going to keep the brackets. So negative 8, keep the brackets, and bring down the 6 divided by 4. And now we have this. Now, to make the math easier, let's go ahead and write 6 over 4. So we turn 6 divided by 4 into a fraction, 6 over 4. And then we multiply negative 8. So negative 8, oops, that's an 8. Negative 8 times 6, right? And I'll have it as a negative 8 over 1. So negative 8 times 6 is 48, and it's negative, over 4 times 1 is 4. So now we have a fractional answer, or an improper fraction, 48 over 4. I mean negative 48 over 4. And then we divide both sides. So I know they're both even. 40 is even, 4 is even. So to make the video shorter, let's just divide 48 divided by 4, which gives you 12. And 4 divided by 4 is 1. So your answer is negative. I can't even fit the negative symbol there, but it's negative 12 over 1, and I'll write it neater or more neat. Negative 12 over 1, or negative 12. There you go. So you can have it like this, negative 12, or you can have it as a improper fraction, negative 12 over 1. And there you go.